This is Draw My Life, Bacillus Anthracis. Bacillus Anthracis is a gram-positive microorganism capable of forming endospores. It is rod-shaped and has a width of approximately 1 to 1.2 micrometers and a length of 3 to 5 micrometers. It can form endospores which are highly resistant and capable of surviving in extreme temperatures and low nutrient environments. Bacillus anthracis resides in soil and can be found in agricultural areas. The common methods of infection are through wounds and skin lesions, ingesting contaminated food or water, fly bites, and the inhalation of spores. After transmission through one of these routes, the spores are ingested by macrophages where they begin to multiply rapidly in the lymph nodes. There are 3 types of toxins produced by Bacillus anthracis. The first is the edema factor, which causes an imbalance of water homeostasis and disrupts intracellular signaling pathways. The edema toxin can also increase host susceptibility to infection. Lethal factor is the second toxin produced by the organism and is responsible for tissue damage and cell death. Lastly, there is the protective antigen. The protective antigen plays an important role as it facilitates the entry of the lethal factor and the edema factor into the cell cytosol. Plet agar can be used to isolate Bacillus anthracis. The media contains polymyxin, lysozyme, EDTA, and thallus acetate. The media requires 36 hours of incubation before it can be read. The organism can be grown in nutrient agar under aerobic or anaerobic conditions, and the organism is non-motile. The organism will not grow on MacConkey agar. Bacillus anthracis grows well on blood agar, with 2 to 5 millimeter colonies appearing after 24 hours. The colonies have a ground glass appearance that are flat or slightly convex with irregular borders that have comma-shaped protrusions. It is also gamma hemolytic. Now it's time for some interesting facts. There have been recent cases in Northern Europe of anthrax infections that were known to have occurred through the injection of the illicit drug heroin. The suspected source of the spores is through either a contaminated cutting agent or the drug itself. These infections are able to spread much faster through the body and do not normally show the same infection patterns as cutaneous anthrax infections. Bacillus anthracis also forms particularly strong spores which are surrounded by a multi-layered coat. They can survive for many years, even decades, in this form until they are finally activated. Due to their ability to survive under harsh conditions, it is hard to destroy the spores, and thus Bacillus anthracis endospores are ideal for bioweaponry. The spores can easily be made into a powder, which is able to cause severe and even fatal illnesses.
Thanks for watching!